Hello everybody, I am Jedi Jack Penguin and welcome to another LEGO Marvel Superheroes review. So today we're going to be looking at set number 6865, Captain America's Avenging Cycle. This set includes 72 pieces and originally retailed for $12.99 back in April of 2012. Now after the success of the DC Comics theme, LEGO decided to bring us LEGO Marvel, which I think was really amazing to see both of these themes come from LEGO at the same exact time, and both of them are still alive today, well at least mostly. Hopefully DC gets their act together, but putting all of that aside and taking a look at the box art, we get your logos from the top, we get your regular stuff off the side, Choking Hazard Avengers logo, because this was based off the very first Avengers movie, and all of your Avengers also at the very top right there in LEGO form compared to their actual screen appearance. Now moving to the very back of the box, we get your push tab because this is one of those smaller $10 type sets, and we get some more of those play features and those characters as well, just referenced within their actual screen appearance. Top of the box features the actual size of your Captain America, some other stuff as well. We get your Choking Hazard from the side, and some more stuff in various different languages leading to the LEGO trademarks and the barcode from the very bottom. So yeah, that's all for the box, so let's take a look at the instructions. Looking at the instructions, we pretty much mimic the front of the box. Very back features the Win Kid for the time period. You can flip right open to a quick comic for 2 pages right there for this set, which I think is pretty nice that they used to do that back in the day. We get a quick LEGO Club advertisement and then the piece count for 1 page, leading to the final overall model. No advertisements for any of the other sets, which is kind of disappointing, but we'll catch up on that in a future video. For the very first time in LEGO form, we have Captain America. Now this version is exclusive to the set, which is pretty nice. Looking at his accessory, we get his shield, of course, pretty obvious. Compared to some shield pieces that we see in the future, we use more of a dark red color here instead of the normal red. Now looking at his character, we get a full dark blue look. We get the dark red hands for some gloves, printing from the front and the back of the torso, and printing from both the front and the back of the headpiece. Very, very light right there with the black printing. Can barely even see it, but it's fine. And still, the printing of a lighter flesh tone on a darker surface is a problem when it comes to this minifigure. It looks like LEGO is starting to slightly fix it. We'll have to wait and see for the summer to see if that's fully true. The next minifigure included in this set is the Chitauri General. Now this version of his character is exclusive. We will be seeing some of these characters in the summer, or at least the Avengers Endgame style of their characters in the summer wave, though I expect we'll be seeing some stuff returning to the original Avengers movie come 2022, if LEGO sees how well this new Legacy line for Marvel sells in the summer. But looking at his accessory, it does look like he's holding it upside down. That's just the way that they show it in the instructions. We get one of those alien guns which has the studs on the side, which, you know, is quite nice to see them use an alien gun with an alien character, and then we get that translucent purple from the very front, which is also pretty nice to see. But looking at his character overall, we do get some pretty nice leg printing leading up to the belt piece up to the main torso in that dark gray color, light gray arms and purple hands for some gloves. We also get some back printing on this character as well for both the head and the torso, and then taking a better look at the facial expression, you know, it's the same one that we see, I believe, for the other characters, or it might be slightly different if you just take a look at them in comparison. I will be doing another small comparison between the other vehicles that we see from this set and within the actual Quinjet that I will be re-reviewing. If you guys haven't checked out my Quinjet comparison video, it's one of my most popular videos for some apparent reason. I don't know why, it's quite weird, but either way, that's all that I really have to say for this character, so let's look at that other Chitauri. And finally, for the other Chitauri minifigure, this is the Foot Soldier version. This character is not exclusive, also coming within the Quinjet for the time period, which is another set that I will be reviewing for real next time sometime in the future, though I do have a comparison video comparing it to the 2019 version that came out for Avengers Endgame. But taking a look at this character, we get a full light gray look, and then same sort of head situation in that gold color, different printing for the head and the body and the legs right there. Very nice printing overall. And then the purple hands for some gloves, and then you can take a look at the back printing for both the head and the body. So yeah, that's all for our minifigures. Now within the set we get 3 smaller builds, 2 of them for our enemies and 1 for our hero of Captain America, so let's start off with that one. So looking at Captain America's motorcycle, we do get some stickers on this vehicle where we have that star emblem right there for his character from both sides, and then we get another sticker from the front with this falcon right there. Very nice America pride going on for this vehicle, and then we get that full like dark red and then that little bit of blue, and then you can also add a little bit of white when it comes to these lights from the front. We also get another light right there in that blue color, no lights from the back. And then we get a clip piece as well right here where you can place his shield. So bringing Captain America right into the situation, we're going to remove his shield and plop it right there within the clip piece, and then we can plop his character into the vehicle. So placing his legs in the correct area and putting his hands on the bar pieces, there we go, we have Captain America on his motorcycle, and of course we get the wheels so then you can actually move these back and forth if you really want to. So yeah, that's all that I have to say for Captain America's motorcycle. Another small build that we get within the set is this small stationary turret, which also has a flick fire missile. If you want to know how that works, we do get one of those hinge plates just so then it does work at an angle right there, and we also get some pretty nice slope pieces, including these golden ones within this area, and it's all atop this little base. So now in order for this to work, of course, you just have the flick fire missile where you can go like this, and it goes out into the distance, never to be found again. You don't get any extras, you can just plop it right back in if you find it. So yeah, that's all for this other small build. And finally we have the General's vehicle, which this one also has a few stickers for some of the details on these tan cover-up pieces. We get one from the front, and we get two from the side right there, which are also pretty nice to see. We have that continued color scheme that we see for these vehicles for the Chitauri characters that we also see in the Quinjet set, with that dark tan and that translucent purple, and also the golden colors and also the regular purple right there. A lot of these pieces we see reused between those different vehicles. So from the very front we get the clip piece connection just for the angling of this. Get some clip pieces for these pieces, which were introduced in Ninjago, I believe. We get the different type of clip piece for these wing connections, which are placed at an angle from there. And we get another flick fire missile from the very bottom, so you can actually flick that out, which I'm not going to do because it's at a bad angle for me to actually get to it. Now we also get a studded area over here where you can place one of your characters like the Chitauri General. You can just plop him right there in the studded area, and he also has his gun, which you can also just like slide between that area, so you can also pretend to shoot from there. So yeah, that's pretty much all for this set. So overall, for $13 back in the day, I think that this set was definitely a great deal. For the very beginning of the LEGO Marvel Superheroes theme, it definitely gives you a taste of what they're gonna start working with. We get Captain America for the very first time in LEGO form, and you get two of these Chitauri characters, which were the villains at the time for the Avengers movie. As for the builds, I think they're also quite nice, and they are actually accurate to the source material. I do really love the detailing on Captain America's motorcycle. I think it's probably one of the more detailed ones that we've gotten, since we have actually gotten that vehicle in the future of the LEGO Marvel theme, and I don't think they've done it any better than they did here. So yeah, that's pretty much all that I have to say for this video. Leave your thoughts down in the comment section below, what your thoughts are on this set. Also remember to like and subscribe and hit that bell icon so you never time I upload a new video. So yeah, that's it for now, and I will see you next time. Bye!